Hello everybody, my name's Flypo, and let's get this party started with some Observer. This was made by the same people that did, they did Layers of Fear, and so it's very, from what I understand,
you there?
it's very, whoa, it's so
Come here,
digitized. I hope that doesn't look weird when
you
I'm
there?
Interact with objects. Oh my god, it's like a video that isn't rendering right. It's like you see a bunch of cross lines.
You okay there? I've been hailing you for the past 5 minutes.
Oh.
I'm fine. I must have dozed off.
No rest for the wicked. How's the dream eater treating you?
Well, I'm not a vegetable yet.
Could have fooled me.
I feel like one.
Hardy hard.
Hardy hard.
I'm serious, Dan. Your signal's all over the place. Have you taken your meds?
Oh. Don't worry.
I will, in a moment.
Do it now. I need you in good shape.
Press check your status. Middle mouse button. Oh. I was going through my head MMB. So what do I do? So yeah, all this digitizing. Is that the meds? Oh, I feel amazing. Drugs are great. Future drugs.
There you
now
go.
Everything
Looking better already.
Isn't weird.
Wouldn't want me to mess up. Can you see the headlines? Another leech goes berserk.
Berserk.
Don't be like that. It's just...
Yeah.
Any work for me?
What's this about? Just checking in, or you need me downtown?
Oh my
Nah,
god,
just a
space
checkup.
computer.
No one left for you to interrogate.
Sounds pretty bad.
Yep, it's not pretty. The explosion leveled half a block. The place is still on fire. Corporate goons all over the place, securing the area.
Covering your tracks.
The area. Whoa.
Careful what you say.
Wow.
This
What?
is a monitor channel.
Who is this? How'd you get this frequency?
Yeah.
Don't you recognize me?
Adam?
Adam?
Yes. Well, what's left of me? Dad.
What happened?
Plot.
Where have you been all this time?
Away from you. It's funny. I thought it would be easier to hear your voice after all these years. But it really isn't.
Come on, Adam, don't start.
I really thought I could pull it off. You know? I was so close to making a difference. To setting us all free. And now it can't be for nothing.
Doesn't matter. Tell me where you are. I'll
Yeah.
come and get you.
Tell me where.
Shit. Dad, for once in your life, just listen to me. Whatever happens, I need you to remember, you're not in control.
Adam,
Digitized.
can you hear me? You still there? Adam. God damn it. Dad? Dad. Matriarch, display caller ID.
Displaying now.
Krabinsky.
Krabinsky.
That's new.
Leon.
Matriarch, locate source of last call.
Triangulating coordinates.
Come on.
Location established. Tenement building. Class C district.
Jesus. Adam, the stacks. You just had to hit bottom, huh?
So this is very
Rock
It-
fucking bottom.
it feels very modern, but it's futuristic. It looks so weird. What am I looking at? Bloober team. But yeah, this was made by the same people that did Layers of Fear, so I have a feeling it's going to be very... It's going to be good with the effects, the mind distortion, I guess, would be the best bet. Or at least what I would call it. There's only 4 voices. That already off the bat is different from Layers of Fear. In Layers of Fear, there were no characters. Like, immediately I saw people like running through the streets and stuff, and like there's way more voice acting than Layers of Fear was. Like, Layers of Fear was like inner dialogue, and that was about it. Damien Hajupade. Really loud. It's like super loud. I'm trying to get like the right volume so I don't look deaf. It's just getting louder. That bird had a robo eye. Observer. What am I observing? Murder? I still feel like it's gonna have the same thing though, like mental craziness going on, because what? Hello, janitor bot. Why is everything all like holographic? Join us now. Hard work and patience is all it takes to achieve a civic status upgrade. So there seems to be statuses. Overworked? Don't lose your head. The new Pollux personal computer is both powerful and user-friendly. Catch your breath, spend some time with your family, and let your electronic counterparts share the load.
Hey!
Oh. Bump. Hey. What happened to your face? And why does your robot look like a toaster?
Need to get out. Easy there.
Need to get out.
I'm not looking for trouble. Oh, tenant.
Me? No. What?
What? No. Family.
Family. No. Tenant.
You okay there, buddy? No.
I don't live in this dump, if that's what you're asking.
State or business.
Just visiting?
Just visiting a friend.
Friend. Name.
Is he asking for my name?
Grabinsky.
Gabrinsky.
Leon Grabinsky.
Tenant. Oh. Apartment 7.
Apartment 7.
Ground floor. Through the courtyard. Turn right, turn left. Straight ahead, turn right.
Yeah, I got it. Backwards and forwards. Thanks.
Door open.
That was confusing. Oh. Is this telling me the way to go? Hold left mouse. Oh no, it's got Layers of Fear logic. I hate that.
Attention, citizens. Curfew is now in effect in all
That's one
Class C
digital
districts.
dumpster.
Remain in your apartments and enjoy your chosen holographic content. Thank you for your cooperation.
Is that supposed to be like a car? Jacked in. That's a terrible name. Jacked, like Jacked Inc. Jacked in. Yeah, like, you know, it just doesn't work. So, is this still the ground floor? I don't know how to Oh no, what is this? Where am I? There's the tattoo shop. So I should be here? I don't know how to read this. Oh, here we go. Oh, nope. Oh, okay. What? It sounded like something was growling at me. Well, there's apartment 8. Apartment 7. Ew.
What the hell?
Press control to crouch.
They're here.
How do I...
Help me. You need to.
Oh. Get out of here, birds. What is going on? Oh no. The guy is dead. And he's got no head. I just made a new rock album.
Abnormal stress level.
Oh, my brain is telling me I'm stressed. And it's freaking out.
Administering mild
Oh no.
sedative.
The building is freaking out.
Dispatch, this is Lazowski, ID
I'm linked to the building.
656-210. Can anyone hear me? Great. Fucking great. Okay, Dan. Maybe it's not him.
Yeah, calm
Doesn't
yourself
have
down,
to
buddy. Woosah.
Operational efficiency restored.
Woosah. I'm not gonna digitize, am I?
This is Lazowski 656-210, setting up a crime
can't-
scene.
Oh, my Batman? Press E to activate electromagnetic
I need to
vision.
check the victim's compass for connections.
Hold RB to analyze victims.
6 million
Compass.
volts wasn't enough.
What compass? What am I looking for? Everything looks like crap.
HN. Gotta start somewhere.
Oh. Consumer grade communication device. So it's like an iWatch. Illegal modification detected to heavy encryption. Hold on. I'm curious, what's this?
Victim is equipped with an ID mixer. Identification not possible. Damn it.
Huh. Q to activate biovision. Oh my god. Everything looks like crap again. Blood. Homo sapien. No match found. Why wouldn't I be able to find a type? Warning. Contaminants detected. Failed to extract forensic data. Contaminants detected. What? Why would there be contaminants?
Erratic cutting pattern.
Lacerated
Indicating the killer was in a frenzy.
20 length 254 millimeters, depth 22 to 26 millimeters, weapon no match found. They look like claw marks. They're perfectly spaced and they're always in threes. Oh, I can move again. I can move. I can search. What am I searching for? Do I have like a journal or something? What am I doing? Option. Investigate the crime scene. Found a headless corpse in the apartment. Might not be him. Can't be. I should be searching the apartment. Maybe I can. Also, I'm stressed out. Like I'm freaking out. Whoops. So do I just need to keep looking around, or... Whee! Well, there's no place like the bathroom. What is this? What's that? Synchrozin. 500 milligrams. Synchrozin. Powerful augmentation stabilizer. Strict dosage control advised. Okay. Huh.
Synchrozine refilled.
I forget how to do the other thing. I have the memory of a goldfish. Okay, E. E and Q. Everything looks crappy this view. Like, it looks like an old movie. Like, everything's just so, like, meh. What's this?
You never cared about this. The hidden data storage. The encryption is too complex for my hacking tool. I'm taking it with me. Might be able to decode it later.
Paraspora, Huh. Okay. Picked up data storage unit. Holographic frame. It's a picture of me, I think. I have 2 kids? Or no, that's my wife. I think? I don't know. Boop. It's warm in here. Let's turn the fan on. It's hard being a cop. Space future cop. Yeah. I definitely can say that I don't like that. The whole drag and click kind of thing in order to open a door. Oh, that one's broken. Something is ignored? I would never ignore you. Yet. I'm clearly missing something. What am I missing? I is a smart. Diet Coke. What is this?
Bingo.
Oh my god! I don't have the code. Something died up here. There's a bunch of blood stains. Bleh. What's that? What's that?
Controlled substance 45F, better known as feed. You'd never touch this, Gwen.
It just looks like a jar of Nickelodeon goo. But this is like a drug, I imagine. Right? Is that what I'm supposed to get out of this? That somebody's using and abusing? I was already in the bathroom. Keep saying ignored. I don't know what they mean by that. Not missing anything here. What is all this? I bet you could play some serious competitive multiplayer games on this. I can't. Oh. Like I couldn't do anything.
Damage or evidence disposal?
Cloud Station server. Structural damage. No organic stuff. What is this? Processor. So he was like building a computer?
Printed on real paper. An archaic for you, Adam.
George Orwell. Huh. Oh, no. I want to leave that open. Motherboard? Motherboard. At Merrick 6. Chiron? Chiron? I don't know. I think I'm getting everything, but I'm not learning anything. Except for that he really liked computers. Huh. Can I search you? Nope. Okay. Hack? Apparently I can hack without doing anything. Even though it didn't do anything. 4? 4 is all I got. 4. Wait, what was that book? Wasn't it like 1984? 1984. I bet that's the answer. It sticks out the most. Crap, I did 18. 1984. Yeah, I'm a genius. Wow. Don't make me vision you. Oh. You got some weird operating tables? Whoa. It looks like a head with long dreads. Oh my god. Holographic library. What? A glitch in the system. A brief history of the nanophage. Nanophage? What's that all about? What is this nanophage you speak of? I want to play with this. Tragic accident or insurgent attack. Downtown Inferno. Corrupted. Oh boy. Security. Oh, so this is how I was to get out. Okay, well, hold on. Oh no, reading. Tragic accident or insurgent attack. Emergency services are still on the scene after an immense explosion. Yeah, tore a hole in what was once a serene business area of downtown Krakow. The blast is now thought to have originated at Chiron Incorporated Research and Development Center. Although a joint search effort has been launched by the KPD and corporate personnel, the rescue teams scouring the site are yet to find any survivors among the rubble. The exact number of casualties is yet to be calculated, but according to our sources, no high-ranking Chiron official was injured in the tragic event. As to what caused the explosion, early reports suggested a reactor malfunction, but a corporate executive who wishes to remain anonymous has his own ideas on the subject. We are not excluding anything at this point. This has terrorist written all over it. It is precisely the sort of cruel and cowardly tactic the anti-Republican insurgents excel at. We'll have an official statement on the matter shortly. If the insurgents were indeed behind this vicious attack, their goals remain a mystery. The center conducted civilian research focusing primarily on developing new and improved neural links and other consumer products. It seems that whatever third party was involved, their sole purpose was to wreak havoc and destruction, striking fear into the hearts of the public at large. When asked to comment, Police Inspector Robert Pakula gave a prompt and stern reply. Chiron executives have provided their full support in dealing with the situation. He then retreated to his squad car, clearly distraught by the events of the day. And we will bring you more on the story as it develops. Okay, then. They know! They know! Listen, I know you're a busy man and all. We gotta talk. Now. I think they're onto me. For real this time. It's almost certain someone followed me home yesterday. I saw this weird guy outside my window, just standing there. If you can't guarantee my safety, then I'm out. I got enough problems as it is. HN. Reply to complications. As far as out little mule goes. I think that's a typo. As far as our little mule goes, don't worry, I can manage her. She's not like us. She knows she's in over her head and is clearly terrified, and it clearly terrifies her. You can't expect too much from a simple mind. For now, just focus on your work and leave the human relations aspect of our project to me. For the time being, calm down and maintain focus. Eyes on the prize. J. P.S. Glad you like the piece. I think it captures the essence of what we're trying to accomplish. Okay.
I've deactivated the apartment security system, leaving the crime scene.
Yay! But everything's still locked down.
This just doesn't feel right. You're still alive. No one.
And await further
Oh,
instruction.
God.
This is a station lockdown procedure.
What is going on?
This is a station lockdown procedure.
What is that noise? I need to find the woman who tried to contact the... I don't even know... Oh, I was about to say, like, I don't even know if I can investigate the neighbors. Everything was so loud. Hey, neighbor.
Hi, this is Tom.
Hi, this is Tom.
We hope you're having a positively peachy day.
Oh,
You're
we sure
disgusting.
do.
Sadly, we're not in right now.
Boo.
But you can leave your message after the
Burger
beep,
and
and we'll
Sons.
get back to you as soon as we're home.
Yay! Oh, I mean, beep.
So, is this what cell phones became? Motorola just became a fancy answering machine. Ironically. Hello?
What? What do you want?
What do you want?
Got a minute, sir? KPD.
Oh God, they're here! The cleaners are
That,
here!
that wasn't open. That wasn't open when I was in there. This must be a pain in the butt to read. Okay. Where'd the blood go? Is the blood gone? This is apartment 7, right? All the blood is just gone. It just disappears. You cool with that? No questions? What's that? Oh, I think it's a wire. Which I imagine this place is covered in. We'll let these birds in. Get out of here. Grody bird. Excuse me, anybody on the John? What? I don't know what that is, but I'll take it. Any organic material? Wow, I'm looking at you, buddy. Let's see. Apartment 5.
KPD, I need to talk to you.
Get away from me, man! I got a piece on me, and I ain't afraid to use it.
It sounds like you're
No,
afraid to
you
use
don't.
anything.
Now calm down. I'm just looking for some answers.
Oh, I know how you get your answers. I got nothing to tell you.
I got nothing to tell you. What? Oh, light. Thought I was dealing with some future ghosts. So is anyone ever gonna actually talk to me? It said interrogate the neighbors, but I can't actually talk to anybody. I'm looking for people that are close to him. But I guess you're a funny looking bird. I guess if I could talk to really anybody.
Hey, PD, I need to ask you some questions.
Do you know what's going on? My holo projection got cut off. I can't get a signal.
The building is under lockdown. No external connection.
No internet.
Not much we can do.
Shit. Sounds serious.
Oh, God.
So, you wanted to ask me something?
Let's start.
Do you know who lives in apartment
small.
7? 7? I didn't even know anyone lived there. Hey, you wouldn't happen to know when they're gonna fix the connection? Not that it's, like, super important to me or anything. I just need to know.
I'm sure.
You just take it easy. I'm sure someone is already working on it.
Oh, good. It's just that it feels weird to just sit here, alone, with my thoughts. You know, can you talk to me some more? It makes it kind of easier.
You always seem like that. Oh. What can you tell?
What do you want to talk about?
Yeah, you know. Gorski the Giant was fighting Killer Cromer today. You an AMA fan?
Not really.
What's AMA?
Sounds like you are.
Of course I don't know who won since my projector went out. Why are my hands shaking?
I was hoping he'd tell me more about,
you been living here long?
The
Oh, well,
stuff.
It must have been at least 7 or 8 years.
Ever had a lockdown before?
I don't think so. I don't remember my projector going off. Ever.
Ever? You're right.
Sorry, I don't have time for this.
Oh, okay. I understand. It's no problem. I'll just sit here, alone. God, I'm really starting to sweat like a pig.
Hang in there.
Just because he has essentially no internet. It's like, oh God, how will I survive? I already tried these doors, right? Yeah. Let's try door
Hey,
number...
you there. Come here.
What is it?
What's up with the lockdown?
Okay, he
Is it
came
the
at
page?
me.
Was there an outbreak?
Was there an outbreak? I
Too
don't know.
early to tell. I'm looking into it right now.
Looking into it? Are you out of your mind? We might all be infected.
You don't know that. Best thing we can do is stay calm and...
And let them come and slaughter us? I won't let them take me. I won't.
Hey, come back here. I'm not done questioning you. Or at least trying to. Oh God, public bathrooms. Nope. Well, that was the way I came, so... I don't remember this being open, so let's try this. I guess.
Hey, PD, I need to talk to you.
You broke it! No, you broke it! Nuh-uh!
Would you get these kids to shut up? I'm fucking talking here.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's this about?
Yeah, what's it about? It sounds like Carl from, like, Aqua Teen Hunger Force. What's his name, Carl? I don't remember. Tenant.
Do you know the tenant in apartment 7?
Dad, Tommy's picking on me! Sure, snitch.
I thought I told you to shut up.
Ah.
7, huh? Nah, can't say that I know the guy.
Okay, so it's a guy.
Yeah, well, seen him once or twice. I might have a vague recollection.
Could you give me a vague description?
Maybe. What's it to you?
What's it to you? No, I think I ruled out that he's not my son.
Police business. Just answer the question, and I'll get out of your face.
So that's how it's gonna be, huh? Why don't you knock on that door and see for yourself?
Can you describe him or not? I don't have time for games.
All right. Younger fellow, probably in his 20s.
Wow. Anything else?
Nah, I never really got a good look at him. Medium height, medium built. He was just kinda there, you know?
Have you seen anything suspicious around the building? Any strangers skulking around?
Nah, I don't pay much attention to the other tenants. Bunch of losers. A lot of losers.
You're so dumb. Not as dumb as you are. Nuh-uh, you're way dumber.
Shut the fuck up!
Not upstanding citizens like you.
You bet your ass. Good thing we'll be getting out of this dump soon.
Is that right?
Yep, I've been working my way up. I even filed for a status upgrade. Once that goes through, we'll be moving to a B-class district in no time.
Yeah, good luck with that.
So he goes from like F to B. How dare you hang up on me? Where are more drugs? I'm looking for drugs. Actually, I'm kind of curious on... No? Okay. Let me in. I'm already lost. Okay. I'm not finding anything. Ooh.
Synchrosine selected.
It's mine now. Beep bop boop beep boop. I am master hacker, even though I do nothing. So why do I have to go this way? Is that moving way more than it should? Donk. Okay. I'm not missing anything.
Come to the door, please.
Oh.
Just want to talk.
Who are you? Did Chiron send you?
Yeah.
I'm with the KPD, if that's what you're asking.
Seriously? We haven't had a cop around these parts in... ever, I guess.
Well, there's a first for everything.
Got one now.
Yeah, good luck. You're gonna fucking need it.
Hey, you didn't answer any of my questions. You just backsassed me and then hung up. I hear whispers. I've been playing too much Hellblade. What is this? It's like a child's toy, but more advanced. RC device. No match found. Erratic wave frequency unable to trace source. So what I've learned is that I have all these... I have all these augmentations and I suck. I'm gonna close the door like a polite human being. What is this? It's like a computer from the 1980s. Unlicensed software detected. Aerga 350 plus. Not seeing anything. With fire and sword, spiders. It's a family of 2, apparently. Remove your plant.
Fuck.
Remove your implant. There's nothing there, huh? Human body. No life functions detected. Male. Weighs stuff. Okay, so I'm a little digitizy, but I'm gonna save all my Synchrony stuff and whatnot. Okay, what's on his computer? Voices from below. Don't believe their lies. The plague is still out there. Fellow undesirables. If you're up to date with Chiron propaganda, you probably heard our so-called Minister of Health spout out another gem of corporate wisdom. For those of you who didn't, let me catch you up to speed. To all those who have been given into insurgent fear-mongering, I say again, there is absolutely no need for concern. The nanophage is no longer a threat. We have contained this glitch and thus freed ourselves from the disease. Loyal citizens who support responsible augmentations have nothing to be afraid of. 3 words. Bullshit. That I missed a middle one, but I don't want to get demonetized. Let me tell you how things really are. Unless you're one of the lucky class A with a shiny set of mods, in which case you're probably not reading this. The nanophage is still very real. We've had at least 3 confirmed cases in the past year, one of which led to a small-scale outbreak. Luckily, we managed to contain it before it spread before control. Now you might think 3 cases ain't enough to get excited about. If so, I can tell you've never been in an outbreak. For most of us cooped up in Class C districts, even a single instance is one too many. Okay, so what the hell are you supposed to do? First and foremost, it's better to prevent than cure. Given the phage recovery rate, these words should be considered gospel. Once the plague hits, it's usually too late, so if you want to stay safe, look for these symptoms. 1. Fever. Pay attention to even the slightest bumps in body temperature. The phage starts off slow, barely more noticeable than the flu, so if you're feeling a bit under the weather, get your ass to a local clinic and run a scan. Better safe than sorry. 2. Implant irregularities. This is where it gets tricky, assuming that, like most of us, you can't afford to run regular mod maintenance. You've probably gotten used to the old jolt of your neural implant or a slight spasm in your artificial arm. However, if these start to occur at an increased rate, you need to check yourself. 3. Erratic behavior, like me. Well, every once in a while, try to look away from the projector and take a gander at your neighbors. If any of them are acting weirder than usual, babbling to themselves, walking crooked, there might be something afoot. Assuming they're not drunk or high, a bit of civic awareness won't kill you. A lack of it might. 4. Juncture inflammation. Okay, so the skin at the base of your implant turns red and starts to itch. The bad news is you might be infected. The good news is it's not a death sentence. Our clinics have performed numerous extraction surgeries, and unlike the corporate cleaners, most of our patients tend to leave the operating room alive, as long as there are no nanite punctures. It's still not too late. If there are, you're almost likely to get too busy hallucinating and puking blood to notice. If you spot any of these symptoms in yourself or anyone in your neighborhood, contact one of our clinics. If you don't know how to find us, ask around. We got eyes and ears all over C District, so chances are we'll find you. Now, here's what you definitely don't want to do. 1. Don't panic. Chances are it's still not the phage. We've had dozens of false reports and alleged outbreaks, and turned out to be a nasty case of pigeon flu or an old implant gone haywire. 2. Don't be an idiot. In the last couple of months, we've had dozens of incidents and violence aimed at suspected carriers. Guess what? It didn't solve anything. Once the disease takes roots, we're all in this together. 3. Do not report it. I can't stress this enough. The cleaners are not your friends. They're not coming to help you. Best case scenario, they'll lock down the entire building and go through it with a fine-tooth comb during the outbreak using the outbreaks as an excuse to confiscate subversive materials and detain any undesirables. Worst case scenario, the ones they don't slaughter outright will end up as guinea pigs for Chiron R&D. If it comes to that, do yourself a favor and pack it in. Jump out a window, blow your brains out. Doesn't matter how, just make it last. You don't thank me later, but you'll regret it otherwise. So that's why the guy killed himself. With fire and sword. What is that? No documents. No mail. What is this? Press fire to start. Fire. What? Those bloody spiders are at it again. Little mini game. So it's like a puzzle game. Those bloody spiders are at it again. Oh no. Oh, double kill. This is interesting, I guess. Oh, I only got 2. Nuts. Okay. So, yeah, that's why the guy offed himself. He thought there was a... Wow, floppy disks? This is like... It's like something out of Aliens. Like, it's the future, but it has, like, all past technology. Okay. So now that we're done with that... I already did this one.
Janitor left the door open.
Oh. This is probably to get some... God dang it.
Synchrosine refilled.
Oh my god. These are terribly long to read. I don't think I'm gonna read... I'm gonna try to read it all. The wall stands tall. Our brave boys and girls continue to defend us from the eastern hordes. A shot rings out in the dark. Michael, the young soldier next to me, immediately turns towards the wall. The intensity of his gaze sends chill down my spine. Without a second thought, he runs over the wall, an imposing colossus of concrete and steel. He mounts it in a single leap using his state-of-the-art leg augmentations, a little gift bestowed upon our troops by the Chiron R&D department. The scout aims his rifle into the inky blackness. His cybernetic eyes scour the horizon for any signs of the enemy. Stern and resolute, his comrades hold their breath, waiting for him to say the word. What will it be this time, a soul scavenger or a full-on assault from one of the numerous raiding parties that scour this unholy land? When he finally speaks, I cannot help but shudder about the sheer intensity of what is transpiring. All quiet on the Eastern Front, at least for now. Okay, so this just seems to be like a little story. Request denial. Mr. Durowski, while we are greatly appreciate your unexemplary service and the sacrifices you have made for your country, the VRI policy and man, I can't read. I read too fast, that's the problem. I'm trying to get through this. Enforces a strictly proactive stance on helping our brave veterans reintegrate with society. Regular coverage requires a deed of permanent B-class employment presented to our representative on an annual basis. Your current janitorial position simply does not qualify. Given these circumstances, we must sadly deny your claim and are therefore forced to terminate your participation in the program effective immediately. As of today, the Veteran Pension Fund will no longer cover periodic maintenance of your cybernetic prosthetics. We wish you all the best. The Veteran Rehabilitation Initiative. This is not an automated message. Do not reply. Although this has gone... Enough is enough. Alright, this has gone long enough. Veteran or not, I don't give a crap anymore. One more message, and I'll find you and beat the junk out of you. My mother can no longer take this. She's sick of telling you over and over that her husband, my father, died 18 years ago. She's moved on. We all have. No one wants to live in the past to constantly relive a tragedy. So for the last time, Mike Jarowski is dead. He's been dead for a long time. Have someone type that into that busted head of yours. I don't care how you do it. Just remember this time, even if it's a toss-up between this and remembering when to take a dump. Because the next time you send her... next message you send her will earn you a broken jaw. Consider that your final warning. This guy's Jabrowski. Dear Jabrowski. He was trying to get back to his wife and kid, but because he's so augmented, they couldn't tell it was him. Oh, with fire and sword. I don't know why I'm doing this. Oh no! No, I gotta do it. It's funny. Actually, it's not. Nobody wants to see this. But I think it's interesting that they put a mini game into it. All I have to do is run away. Okay. I have no idea how many times I'll do that. Okay, so... Ground floor. Budnick, Jabrowski, Pazorki, Krami, Mersky. There's a lot of E's, skis in here.
First floor. 2 HNs.
Oh yeah, HN.
Apartment 104 and Hannah Nader, apartment 106. Both on the same floor.
Okay, I don't think I gotta worry about any of that. Okay.
Need to get out. You again? Not a good idea to sneak up on me, you know.
Yeah.
Need to get out.
I'm really freaking out now. It's police
business. I know what I'm doing.
I know what you are.
Oh, yeah?
Do it now.
Back.
Mr. Digitize.
Took one life. Sent for one. Of you. To get into his head.
Not a threat.
If you're worried I'm gonna snap, don't be. They don't even let us carry guns anymore.
Not worried. Past.
So apparently,
glory.
I have a mental issue because I can connect to people's heads.
Most
I imagine.
things.
I can only imagine what that.
You fought in the big one. Is that why you got all this junk in you?
Plasma sweep. Hit our convoy. Barreled through armor.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring back memories.
Yes. Memories.
Memories.
What can you tell me about the tenant in apartment 7?
Tenant?
Tenant.
Yeah, tenant. How long has he been living there?
He's not on the register.
Yeah. Maybe longer. Not good with time.
You ever talk to him?
Didn't get out much. None of them do.
All right, Tin Man. Let me know if it comes back to you. Something triggered the lockdown.
Trying to get it open. Rudy and I.
You think it might be the nanophage? You had any recent outbreaks?
No. Last one. No. Long time ago. Down by the river. All the implants. Bad. The implants.
Rudy?
I take it Rudy's the robot?
Multifunction service and maintenance drone. Don't lose it.
What?
Wanders off. Sometimes. Need to...
It wanders off.
Track. Manually.
Can we lift the lockdown from the inside somehow? Or get a message out?
No. Keep people in. Isolate, accommodate, alleviate.
Yeah, we all know how that last one used to work. All right.
I need to get going.
I'm heading out. Can you give me full access to the building?
Assistance. Unstable. Unlocked. What I could.
Thanks. You better stay here. There might be some very nasty people out there.
Nasty?
Bad.
Bad.
Look, just stay safe. You know what? I never got your name. I'm Dan.
Name? Janus. Like a Roman god.
Like Roman god.
Sorry I gave you a hard time earlier. Good to meet you. Janus.
Janus. I'm gonna take some drugs, cause it's starting to suck. Look at this.
Oh,
yeah.
Strain level decreased.
Woo! Synthetic respiratory tract. Maintenance period expired. So his brain is expired. Lubricant leak detected. Exposed wiring, risk of electrocution. Structural integrity compromised. Human life form. Blood type B+. 108. Okay. Well, I'll just be on my way then. Actually, I think it auto-saved. Okay, now it did. I think I'm going to leave that episode here. I know I didn't really get to anything spooky. The only thing spooky was kind of like the atmosphere. But I really like it so far, so I hope to really see the meaty chunks of it. Supposedly this is a horror game. So far it kind of feels more like a detective game than anything else, which I don't mind. I actually think it would be interesting to do a game that's essentially like this, like solely based off of something similar, like just detective work, like a point-and-click game like this. But I understand that, of course, this is more spooky and spooky-oriented. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this. If you did, do your thing down below to show support, and I will see you in the next party in the next episode. Bye!